I've got this feeling, I'm feeling you could be the one. I see no reason why I should ever let you go. I don't wanna wake up if I'm dreaming, because you know I can't get enough of this feeling you're giving me. Don't wanna wake up, no, I don't wanna wake up. I don't wanna wake up without you, baby, without. I wouldn't know what to, baby, without you. I wouldn't know what to, oh you know, oh you know, oh you know.
Hey sweet friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new here. Today's video I'm going to be sharing with you a budget-friendly mobile home makeover. So we're going to be redoing the backsplash in this home. I know you guys seen it in our previous home, but this one is a different kind of backsplash. It's still the peel and stick, but I wanted to go ahead and share it with you anyway because it is a really good budget-friendly way to spruce up your kitchen and spruce up your space. So I hope you enjoy today's video. If you do and you like videos like this, please leave it a big thumbs up. Let's go ahead and jump on into making it over this kitchen.
Don't wanna wake up if I'm dreaming, because you know I can't get enough of this feeling you're giving me. Don't wanna wake up.
So I purchased this backsplash on Amazon. It was about $50 for one box, and I knew one box was going to do the space that we wanted to do in the kitchen, which was behind the main area where the stove and the microwave are, and then the small area where we have our coffee pot next to the refrigerator. We did not go all the way across behind the refrigerator because nobody sees it, and we just didn't want to go that far with it. So I knew one box was going to work for me. So this is going to be a $50 budget-friendly kitchen makeover. It definitely transforms your space and just elevates it a little bit on a budget. So this is my second time working with peel and stick backsplash, and this time was a little bit more tricky just because the tiles were a little bit thicker and more like tiles instead of the other ones, which were easier to cut with scissors and things. But it still worked out really well. As long as you have a good box cutter, you will be just fine to do these. And I had my husband helping me with 90% of it because he's just really good at all the measurements and really just kind of calculating it out. So you're gonna see him a lot in this video helping me with it, which I'm so appreciative for. We ended up getting this done. We started it one night and it got a little late, so we ended up finishing it up the next morning, but in total I think it took us about an hour and a half, 2 hours, but that's also measuring and you know, working around kids and things like that. So right here he's actually cutting out the spot that's going to go around an outlet. So he went ahead and measured the width that he was going to need and the depth that he was going to need to cut out of this tile, and then he's just using a straight edge to go ahead and make sure that he's making clean cuts so that way the tile fits perfectly around the electrical outlet, and then once we put the cover on, you will never even know that it was cut out, but it fits just perfectly, like you can see. And this was the part where it was a little bit more tricky because you want to get them pretty even, and you know, you want to make sure that they're going to still, like, the cut is going to be hidden by the outlet cover. And as you can see, we put it on there to check and it fits just perfectly. And one thing I do love about this pack of the peel and stick tiles that I got is they do come in a sheet like you saw when we put the first sheet on, but you also can cut these sheets down where you can mix and match the tiles. So if one has a little bit more color in it, you can cut some off of another to put in place of it, and you can really do one tile at a time, which is super nice for this project because some of them did have a lot of color in them, and I kind of wanted to stagger the colors a little bit, but it ends up looking so nice, and I just love that you can kind of piece it together in your own way. And so you can see this portion is done over here, which is by the coffee bar. So I'm going to go ahead and put everything back on here, and once I do, it just looks so nice and cohesive. And the tan in there's some tan that matches the countertops, but it also matches the wood in here. And I was a little bit worried about whether it was going to clash or not with the countertops, but I don't think it does at all. I think it actually looks pretty nice for what it is, and you know, it's peel and stick, so if we ever wanted to remove it, it's going to be very minimal damage to the wall when we remove it, if any damage at all. So if we ever decide that we want to take this up and do something different, we are going to be able to do that fairly easily, and I just really enjoy it for this space, and I'm glad that we did this. So definitely, if you're wanting to spruce up your space but you only have a little bit of money to work for, do not sleep on peel and stick tiles, because it definitely transforms your space. If you've seen my video that I did on this in our last home, you'll see how it transformed that space as well, and it just made the kitchen look so much more cohesive. We gave it a fresh coat of paint, and then we did the backsplash, and it just worked out so nice. And that's also one reason why we did white paint in the home now, is because we knew we wanted to put backsplash up, so we didn't want to go painting colors until we kind of got like all of our faucets and our fixtures in and all of that stuff, so we could kind of see, you know, what color scheme we were looking for, and then maybe paint after that. But this was very easy to install, and we had a lot of fun doing it. A lot of giggles, a lot of laughs, but you know, that's what it's all about.
That's what my mama said. That's what my mama said. That's what my mama said.
I absolutely love this little corner. I loved this corner before the backsplash, but I love it even more now. It's so warm and cozy. I love having a lamp in the kitchen. I just think there's something about it. I had never had one before, and I really just love this. I've seen it on so many other homes, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. So if you've never thought about putting a lamp in your kitchen, definitely try it. There's just such a cozy, homey feel that it gives your kitchen. It is wonderful. But as you can see, this is the next day. We were just tired that night. We were up too late working on this, and so we just put it down for the night, and then we were working on it the next morning. So we went ahead and cut out for these outlets as well, and measured them just the same way we put the tile up there, kind of seeing where it needed to be cut, made a mark, and then went ahead and made our cuts, and they fit just perfectly. They fit so nice, and it's all cohesive, in the extra space that there is cut will be covered by the outlet covers, which is super nice.
I wanna stay here with you. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. Be who you are and you'll be enough. If you're giving me your love, giving me your love. All that we have is each other now. Promise you won't leave my side. I hope who I am is enough for you. If I'm giving you my love, giving you my love.
Only thing I wish we had was, I wish we had like one more sheet of this, because I would have liked it to go all the way to the trim, which is like one more tile over, but that's where it ended for us, and we did not see the purpose in buying a whole nother box just for that at this time. We may do this in the bathrooms, we don't know, but if we do, then we'll end up adding to it. But I think it looks amazing. It turned out so beautiful. It looks really cute with the pops of orange for fall, and it just really warmed up this space and just looks so nice. So I am so happy with it. But If you love budget-friendly home makeovers and videos like this, definitely stay tuned, hit that red subscribe button. I'd be so grateful to have you join my YouTube family. I love posting all kinds of homemaking content, from decorating to cleaning, canning, gardening, and home makeovers. You can find a variety of things here on my channel. I will have these backsplash tiles listed in my Amazon storefront, which will be linked in my description box below if you do want to check them out for yourself. And as always, if you are in need of prayer, let me know down in the comments. I would love to say a prayer for you. But until I see you guys in the next one, I hope you all have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye, y'all.